Dick pics.
It's time for your favorite topic.
Cock shots.
It is time
Penis photographs.
for a little bit
About a little dick.
about a little dick. Little like old pictures of penises.
I do wish I had a family album style of like all the dicks I've crossed paths with.
Like a Pokemon binder.
Yeah, sure.
I mean, I guess they are trading cards.
Oh yeah, they do have trading card vibes.
Yeah.
Do you send dick pics that you've received to other people?
No.
See, I don't either, but I think if I'm in person and I'm telling you about a hot guy that I hooked up with,
You will show somebody else. Yeah.
yeah, because like I wouldn't necessarily say it's this guy, but I'd be like, he had the most amazing dick, and I show you it.
Unless it's like aggressively different from other dicks, I probably won't show a dick pic of somebody that I've been like recently hooking up with.
Yeah,
I'm sure somebody watching this is gonna be like, liar.
Yeah, for sure.
But
well, we've established that you lie a lot.
I love it. I love to lie, and you love to watch me lie.
But I think what I'm saying is I love dick pics, and I want to see all the dicks.
As many as possible.
And when I encounter someone else who also appreciates a beautiful cock, I want to like share that experience with them because it's never malicious. I'm not sending someone else's dick pic.
Yeah.
I'm doing this.
Okay. So they don't have the power of now having that dick pic.
Totally.
So what makes a beautiful dick pic then in your mind?
I mean, it's so many things. It's so funny how people, even gay men, don't know how to find their light.
Yeah.
People have pictures where it's like they're backlit.
Yeah.
I'm like, literally, if you turned, you would look gorgeous. Instead, you look like a monster hiding in the shadows.
I need like a Rembrandt shadow of your dick onto the face of your belly. I need it to be beautifully.
Wait. What's your favorite perspective of a dick pic?
Well, I was making a joke, like a Rembrandt shadow. It's like it's a film term,
like the toothpaste.
And it's like how in like Rembrandt, he's a painter.
Toothpaste.
And there's like a type of lighting that he commonly used, which causes like a triangle shaw on your face.
Everyone's
gone
to sleep.
I know. Gosh, let's talk about dicks instead.
No, but you want something that could be hung in the loo.
Hey, I'm not crazy about dick pics.
What?
I mean, this is my response to it, which is, dick pics, sure, whatever. They don't get me like going. They don't
get you in your car when you used to hook up.
I mean, like even as an avid porn watcher, I like just
you don't
seeing
see dicks?
seeing a picture of a dick without any like no context is ridiculous to me. I want it's got to be paired with a face and somebody enjoying it, or an ass which also enjoys it. Like it needs to be contextually.
You'd rather see a dick in someone's butt picture? See, I don't like that because I like to pretend when I'm hooking up with a guy we're both like virgins. The last thing I want to see
Which
is
you actually
penis.
are.
I actually am. The last thing I want to see when I'm being courted on Grindr is your dick inside someone else's ass. Well, it seems like you got your bases covered, Brad. Why don't you just go fuck this slut again?
No, I'm not saying as a way to like solicit sex. I'm saying it as just like a thing that turns me on.
Oh.
A dick by itself, a dick pic is, I'm going to be like, oh, okay, cool. I mean, yeah, I would much rather like a sultry like perspective of like don't show me the dick.
Yeah.
Show me the dick behind boxers.
A veiled boner.
That is so much better than just penis.
Okay, I'm going to tell you one of the hottest pictures, and I actually screenshot it because I wanted it just for my hidden folder. It's a guy in his kitchen, muscular, furry chest, pajama pants. He's pulling him down, so his penis pubes are showing.
Sure.
And he's holding his semi in the pajama pants. So you can kind of see it's like a squishy, girthy dick. You can't see it, but it's pubes, and then like the muscular. And in the kitchen, I think he's holding a coffee with his other hand.
Yeah. Holy shit. The hottest porn I've ever seen is this like Twitter video, and I'm sure that a lot of people know because it's got a lot of retweets, which is this guy who is jerking off. He takes his like underwear, and he's holding his underwear up and jerking himself behind the underwear, and he comes on his shirt. You never see his dick. You never. He's just holding up the underwear in front of the camera and in between the camera and the dick.
Okay.
And you can't see, and you're like, you just know that he's jerking off. He's not actually
I
showing you.
I've seen this.
I'll send it to you.
It seems like performance art.
It is. There's a lot of spinning plates. Spinning dicks. There's a lot of spinning dicks. I think that's so hot. Context to me is hotter than actually just.
So you're
a
like
fucking cock.
you like burlesque over strippers.
Yeah. Yes. Oh my God. Absolutely. I'm a 1940s like top hat kind of man. 1940s. Earlier. That was like 20s. Moulin Rouge.
What are you even talking about?
Trying to like put myself in like the type of like man I would be to be into burlesque.
I don't want to
meet
meet
not
him.
the movie with Christina Aguilera.
Oh God.
Although that's a good song.
No.
It's a good song.
You know what's good? Cam Gigadet.
Gigi Hadid.
The guy in it.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh my God.
I could not.
Treat yourself to a Google image.
Does he have
if
a dick
that's
pic?
not cheating.
Does he have a dick pic?
No, you wouldn't want to need it anyway.
Right,
I'm just saying he's hot.
But we're talking about dick pics.
Oh, he's actually, you would like the still frame because he like, I think he does like a little striptease in her bedroom and then he like comes out with just a pillow over his crotch and it's like cum gutter, cum gutter, cum gutter, cum gutter.
Absolutely. I mean.
What do you mean?
I mean, not another teen movie.
Oh, I knew you were going to go there.
Shaving cream and a hot dog.
No, it's
Cherries.
a banana.
Hot dog's in the back, though, bud.
No, banana's in the back. There's a banana sticking out of his ass.
Okay, well, I thought it was a hot dog. It looks tan. I guess
Can we
it's
get a fact check on here?
It's supposed to be. Yeah, it's
not another
teen movie.
Banana. Maybe.
Well, no, it wouldn't make sense because it would look like it's supposed to be like a banana split because it's got shaving cream,
and
whipped
maraschino
cream,
cherries.
and maraschino
They
cherries.
come in shaving cream.
That sounds gross. That's the hottest thing. That
If
is
it was
like
on-
that was the moment I knew I was gay.
I want to, on camera, I'd like to say, if Chris Evans wants me to lick shaving cream off his genitals, I'm down.
Yep. What is it?
It's it's whipped cream and then like a banana stuck in his butt.
It is.
Is there a hot dog anywhere?
No, but no hot dog. Oh, okay. All right.
Another thing, you confidently said it.
Hot dog.
You're like, well, banana in. You said it. It was like,
I said hot dog, but then I
know.
retracted and said banana.
Okay.
Or maybe I'm gaslighting you, Zach.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Yeah, I mean, I think the idea of a dick is always going to be hotter than a dick. I don't need to, and even when I was single, I don't need to know what your dick looks like to have sex with you.
Wow.
Which is like mind blowing considering on Scruff and
Grindr.
I was gonna say TikTok. Grindr. It's like that's almost like prerequisite. Sometimes people like send dick pics before you even have to talk to someone.
Okay, I don't like that. Like anything else, I like the build up,
right,
the flirting.
Yeah.
But I will say a dick pic can either get me in my car or say something like, "Oh, I'd love to get together, but I'm running low on time today."
Sure.
Because like if you are just hooking up, you see you're like an emotional person and it's so unattractive. No, but you person's so great. I don't care if they even have genitalia. Like we'll make love with our eyes. That's what I hear when you talk.
Okay.
And let me finish. And for me, like hookup culture is like, let's find someone who is aesthetically pleasing and not a dum-dum or psychopath. Those are my standards.
I love that for you. And for me, I would say there's other things that are attractive and going to get me in the bedroom that aren't penis related. Body, face, muscles, ass.
Stock portfolio.
Oh, yeah. If you take a screenshot of your Schwab for a second, that'll get me over. Absolutely.
This is how wasps keep procreating.
I have an idea.
What?
You love dick pics. You want to see as many dick pics as possible.
Yeah.
Let's show each other our dick pics. I've never seen yours.
What? You say it like I've seen yours.
Well, I'm sure. Haven't you Googled like Darren Bluestone?
Shut up. I would never want to be on that specific FBI watch list.
Okay. Yeah, because
with
I'm
your
12.
with your feet worshippers.
I know.
Darren's on WikiFeet, so treat yourself. Or
What?
is it WikiFeet?
Is it? It's called
WikiFeet.
WikiFeet.
Yeah.
It is called WikiFeet, and I didn't know it was such a prevalent
thing.
website, but it is apparently It's got me.
My feet are not bad, but I don't know if anyone is gonna pay to see them.
No, I think they're nice.
Shut up. That was so.
They're nice. They're like
that was a pity.
They're like a 3.8. Mine's apparently a 4.17. But you have nice feet. You know,
They're
sure.
fine.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Wait. Are we showing each other flaccid or hard?
What is like when someone is
The
like, show
standard
me
is
your
hard.
dick pic? Let's like show each other
Oh my God,
the
the dick
standard
pic?
the dick pic that we sent, and we'll do like a 1, 2, 3.
Oh my God.
And then we'll like.
Okay. Is it funny?
I think it's funny.
Is your dick pic funny? Hi, little guy. You ready to meet Darren? He's shy. This has been such a long con for Darren to see my dick.
Yeah.
You've put in the time, though.
Yeah. I've been friends with you for 6 years now. And this is a slow increment to finally get to see your cock.
Oh my God.
But I also am interested to see like what you do with it.
What?
You know, there's been a lot of talk about like good lighting.
Okay, here's
There's
what.
been a lot of talk about like making sure that the right things are in the background, room is clean, blah blah blah. But let's see if it holds up.
I'm gonna say this about. Okay, should we
Okay.
rate our dick pics? Like,
Should we rate what?
rate our dick pics and explain like why, or should we rate each other's dick pics?
That's dangerous.
That is dangerous.
I don't
want
wanna
to
rate your dick.
I'm gonna.
I just want to see your dick, and you to see mine, and for us to like
Just
giggle
know.
about it.
Okay.
It's like to me, it feels like two brothers showing each other their dicks.
Ew. That's gross.
Is it? Why?
Why would two brothers ever pencil in some time to show each other their dicks?
I'm sure every person who has a brother
you
sees
just
their brother's
saw
dick.
it. You wouldn't go, hey, Jeremy, you want to look at each other's dicks? You do
Who's
that with your
Jeremy?
neighbor, not your brother.
With your neighbor.
I think you were molested by a family member.
Oh my God, Zach. No, I'm asking you to molest me.
Darren.
No, I don't think. I feel like every brother has seen
Yes.
a brother's dick.
But not in a, I'll
Not-
show you mine if you show me yours.
I don't know. I feel like maybe there's plenty of brothers out there. This is neither here nor there. To me, it's like a giggly moment.
Oh, sure. I'm not
You ready?
taking the visual to my spank bank.
Okay, no, yeah, me neither.
Oh my God, this is so.
This is
I
wild.
did just get a surge of adrenaline.
Okay,
All right,
ready?
so wait, and we're just
We're
showing?
just show each other, and then we'll switch, and then maybe you can talk about mine, and I can talk about yours for a hot second.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
ready?
Are we trading phones or are we just showing?
We're just trading. Okay, we
Just
can
showing?
trade. What do you want to do?
just show.
Just show.
Yeah.
1, 2,
Two,
3.
Oh,
Oh,
Dark. Okay, you've got like
yes.
girth.
Yours is
Yeah?
a high quality photo.
Thank you.
That is. I think mine's probably blurry.
I like the white sheets. I like the angle.
Yeah.
You've got you've kind of got like a standard like porn penis.
Porn?
Kind of,
Oh,
right?
yeah,
It's like
I
very
mean-
straight. I have curve.
You do have curve. You have a nice curve.
Yours isn't blurry though. I don't know where you're getting that
I
from.
guess yours is just like high, like HD. It looks like you took in for
Well, Darren,
4K.
I have a good iPhone.
Yeah, you
and
do.
you have
And
your
I took
Samsung Galaxy.
Yeah, I think you have the Rembrandt shadow. You really do. You have nice.
Oh, it's like
you
I
do.
know exactly
you
what you're
have
talking about.
like the nice shadow of your thumb on the dick. The curve is it's
I'm
perfectly
leaning into
proportional.
it. Yeah.
Yes, absolutely. Solid.
Yeah,
Cheers.
you too.
Cheers.
Cheers. You know what I will say? I was
fun.
showing one of our mutual friends, my hidden folder with just like all my favorite dick pics
Yes.
of like various people. But like again, disembodied dicks at this point. To me, victimless crime.
Yeah.
But I'm showing, and he's like, "Oh, that one's so nice," and it was mine.
Yeah.
I was so excited. I was
That's
like,
amazing. Yeah.
Yeah.
It kind of feels like like getting like an A+ back on a paper that you didn't feel like you did great on.
"Yeah."
But you're like, oh,
But
I guess
you're
I.
not sure.
You know, I'm like,
I think I
I
did
think I did
okay.
okay on that test.
Yeah.
And then you get it back and you're like, great
Oh,
job,
I did
99.
really great, yeah.
And you're like, wait, am I smart?
This is another great story about my penis. I was in a friend group, and we had guy friends in LA, guy friends in San Francisco. So we go up there to like party or Treasure Island Music Fest or whatever. And this one guy hooked up with both me and this like 6'3" kind of muscular guy in my group.
Yeah.
And he was telling another friend how he was so excited to hook up with the 6'3" muscular guy because like he was hot and stuff. And he's like, weird dick.
Interesting.
And then he's like, but I hooked up with Zach. Great dick.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, that
so
is validating.
I'm here for the short kings.
Right.
For the average height kings.
And here, this is all getting to like context. That's why I love. I mean, like when you get into it, when you're enjoying it and you're there in the moment, it's like, oh, absolutely, because it's attached to a thing that you're actually tolerating or interested in. Whereas if it's just penis, it's like,
who are you?
Who are you?
Is this a lineup? Am I supposed to pick the one that hurt me?
Right.
Did
Spoiler alert, they all did.
The guy I'm dating, his penis has sent 2 men to the hospital. Yeah.
Is it wide or long or both?
Both.
Wow.
He's one of those like Tim Burton thin, gaunt, tall men with the healthiest looking penis in the world. Like all in the womb, all the nutrients went to the dick.
Yeah. Sometimes like I feel like that is a consistent thing. Whereas like the tall, skinny guy does have a massive cock. Yeah. And part of me is like, is that, and I'm not a size queen at all, but is that okay? Or should we euthanize them?
We should not euthanize, but we should definitely
chop them off. Shave off a top.
Scale them back.
Take a couple inches off.
Yeah, or they need to be required to bulk up because it is the foiling of very thin everything else, and then this meaty Thor hammer.
And sometimes I'm like, is it just because like the you're so small compared to your dick that like the proportions are off?
It's an optical illusion.
It's an optical illusion, and it's actually that's actually just like a nice manageable 5. But you're just a tiny, tiny person.
Me?
No, you being like man with big dick.
Or
not, which is not true. I mean, those dicks are fucking bad, especially in porn. Sometimes I'm just like, wow,
crazy,
way too big.
Great,
I don't like that.
And just how all buttholes are different.
Yes,
I think I have a shallow butthole.
I think you do too.
Like it only likes to hook up with hot guys.
Yeah, if you're your
no
butthole,
4s in this butthole. She's shallow.
Yes, it's like if your butthole had a theme song, it would be in the shallow.
Yeah,
by Lady Bradley.
Lady Bradley. Wow. I do like an average size dick though.
Same.
Aesthetically, monster dicks are fascinating. They're great to watch. When I see one, when the reveal happens and the big one flops out, cool. But like, I don't want to like lick on your dick like it's like I'm a hamster on a cob of corn.
Sure.
You know?
Yeah, and like props to the person who is and off and going and doing that. And luckily, people come in all shapes and sizes, and you can find that. For us, as 2 peas in a pod, I like things that are more manageable.
Yeah.
You know?
Like, I'd rather get pounded by a 6-inch dick than squirm around an 8-inch girthy boy.
That requires drugs.
I mean, Lord knows.
That requires some chemsex.
That's not an option.
No. Chemsex.
Chemsex?
Yeah.
Isn't that meth?
I guess I always thought it was just like if you're just on drugs and having sex. Like poppers in my mind is like you're having chemsex. But maybe I'm wrong.
I feel like until we Google that, you should not tell people you do chemsex.
Oh, I don't do chemsex.
You don't do poppers?
Not anymore.
Really?
Yeah.
What happened? You just don't want them?
No, I think I'm good.
Want to be present?
I was like, no, I have. You're very present on poppers. My gosh.
I don't think so.
Oh, you think you're
when we used to do poppers, if I was like sucking a dick, like the dick just became like a thing, and I was just like almost mindlessly sucking on it.
Yeah, you're like Willy Wonka in the Chocolate Factory, and you're Oompa Loompa, and you're like going for it, creating all the chocolate swirlies.
That is literally nothing like it.
No, I think that's exactly what you said.
Like an Oompa Loompa creating chocolate swirlies.
Yeah, like a little Hershey's Kiss.
No, I'm talking about gagging on dick.
Is like being
an Oompa Loompa making chocolate
swirlies. You got it.
Leave all of this in. Leave all of this in.
Yeah, I mean, dick size, whatever. I'm just always gonna like an ass pic
over a dick pic.
Over a dick pic.
What about
and
a
that
whole
doesn't
pic?
mean I don't like a hole. No,
I know
holes.
they always look like the surface of Mars.
Yeah.
Just like, what is going on?
Who is that?
I'm definitely not like Yum yum.
Right. What Stranger Things character is that?
What Demigorgon
What
is
Demogorgon
in...
is like? Yeah. And some of them do look like that too, with the flaps. There's like a little skin that's below, and you're like, there's guys who are just like, let me show you my Demigorgon.
Well, and some people are, show me your Demi.
Yeah.
Some people are like,
Let me show you my Demi Lovato.
some people have like a Demi with like
A Demi.
tongue sticking out. You know, like
Wait,
like-
what is the tongue?
the butthole coming out of the butthole.
There's
the
like,
butt coming out of the hole.
that sounds like you should get it checked out. That sounds like a
It's like a prolapse issue.
Yeah, a
But
little
some
bit of that.
guys,
they're into that.
which terrifies me. My one of my worst fears is my butthole coming outside of itself
Yeah.
and like doing her own thing.
Yeah.
Like, you are an indoor cat.
You are house trained. You do not
You
go
are-
outside and play with the
Go
birds.
outside.
Do not play with the
ever.
birds.
You'll
You'll
die.
die. You're gonna stay inside. You did not have the SPF to go outside.
You don't have the skills.
You don't have the
to
skills
to
You don't have
stay
the
alive.
Right. You don't have the life experience to go outside.
It's for your own good.
Yeah. Stay. Protect.
I'll feel
shelter
better
the inside of your colon.
If you never go outside.
Whew. But yeah. But some people
Oh, a
want
butt picture.
a butt or a hole. Yeah. No. But I want round. I want peekaboo.
Peekaboo. Go on.
Well, like I don't know. Like I want
a-
like the guy to be like looking back.
Or it's
is what I'm saying.
I think you're gonna say like the sheets are pulled
Ooh,
a
that's
little
nice
down and the butt's
too.
crusting.
Again, I like the covered a little bit more than just like shown. I
Again,
want
like that's
burlesque.
the whole versus
Yes, I do want burlesque. More burlesque.
Wait,
in
do you
my life.
have a butt picture that you send?
Sure. Should we show each other butt?
Yeah.
I've seen you.
Oh, I've shown you. That's
Yeah.
no fun for you.
Well, you post on Instagram.
Oh, I do post on Instagram.
What kind of butt pic do you?
Oh, I
want
have a
of
cute
mine?
peekaboo one,
Yeah.
but my feet are kind of dirty. You see, peekaboo.
Oh yeah. Yeah, your feet are very dirty.
But my feet are just like they're born this way.
This is a very funny butt picture. You ready for this butt picture?
I've never seen your butt actually. Oh, it's very farmer's tan.
Yeah, but where am I? Alaska.
Oh, I'm so okay. You know what almost happened? You
Yeah.
know when you raise your hand in class
'Kay.
and you don't get called on, and the
'Cause
kid
you know
who
the answer.
well, no, you think you do.
Yeah.
The other kid answers. They had the right answer, and you're like, I'm so glad I didn't say
Right.
my answer.
Yeah.
Because I was gonna say Grand Canyon,
Yeah.
and it's Alaska.
It is Alaska. Those are very different places.
Famously, don't look anything alike.
But they're both outside.
And that's that on that.
Yeah, there was a time when I was in Alaska and I went camping
With your dad.
With my dad. But
Gay.
I decided to go on a hike by myself because all the hikes that were there were like too easy. And so I went
That's life, man.
That's life, man. That's a different episode.
They'll know.
And I went and I was like, I'm alone. I cannot see anyone for miles and miles. I literally was in the middle of like Denali, and I was like, I'm just gonna hike naked. And I stripped down, put all of my stuff in my bag, had my boots on, went for a stroll, and I was alone. And I went for a naked hike. It was like 80 degrees because it was summer, and it was like totally. It was so great. And that is life, man.
So even you making fun of it,
It's still
my
gross.
stomach flip flopped.
Come on.
Why
Hire
do
me.
you outdoorsy hiking? I'm gonna say white people
Yeah.
insist on making yourself so vulnerable to the wilderness.
Yeah, I
You
think
just had your ding dong flapping about in the wilds of Alaska.
I think it comes down to privilege.
What about penguins who are hungry?
All animals are naked.
No, I'm saying I'm looking out for the safety of your fucking dick, man.
Penguins are not going after my dick. First of all, there are no penguins in that part of Alaska. Second of all, there are bears. And
I'm just saying, yes, you see a bear,
bear.
not even a nice family who's now been exposed to your dick and balls, but you see a bear and you're naked and now
Honey.
you're running.
are you trying to tell me that your little khaki shorts are going to prevent you from a bear attack?
I'd feel a little better with khakis between me and the bear claw. Yes.
I think the khakis are not going to stand up to that bear coming after your dick.
You're crazy to pick nude fighting a bear versus clothed fighting a bear.
No, I'm not saying I'm gonna pick one over
You
the
are.
other. I'm
You're
just saying
trying to-
both are futile. Both you're dying. You're dying.
But you know what?
I just wanted to feel like, wait a minute, what is it gonna be like in Alaska, fully naked? And it felt great. And I'm just saying, the next time you find yourself in Alaska, I would suggest taking some clothes off.
Listen, the next time I'm with your dad in Alaska, I will definitely get naked. Okay, is that what you want to hear?
Kinda, yeah.
I wonder if our parents sent like dick Polaroids.
You mean like if
What if they sent them in the mail?
this has got to be the case at some point, right? I mean, how long have dick pics been around? Like,
That
what
is
was the
a great.
what was the first dick
dick
pic?
pic?
Did somebody set it up in like that old timey tripod where it's like
And you have to hold still.
and it holds still for like 8 minutes?
Yeah, I'm sure there was like porn then. I can picture a Victorian man and woman kind of on a couch or a chaise lounge
Sure.
with him like holding her leg up and his penis inside of her.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I guess it's if it's gonna be a picture,
Yeah.
it's gotta be the second a camera was made.
They were
Somebody
like,
was like,
"We gotta
let me take a picture of my dick." The second that camera was there, I was that person. The first thing someone was like, "Oh, cool! I can take a picture of this girl. Let's see what her
And
vagina
my
looks like
dick."
now, or what? Let me see what my dad's dick looks like."
I bet it would have been really cool to be like a slut back then, because like even the sluttiest people back then
Sure.
weren't as like turbo slut as we are now.
Right.
Do you know what I mean?
Oh, I mean, we can see
I can
thousands of dicks.
Oh,
You could spend all day looking at new dicks.
literally, Alexa,
Show me
me
dicks.
dick. Show me love.
And show me
dicks. As far as dick pics go, I received a dick pic with cum in portrait mode. I almost sent it to the MoMA.
Wow, gorgeous.
It was stunning. There was a glistening of sunlight.
Was it like
It made
mid
cum-
ejaculation?
No, the cum had found its final resting place
Yeah.
on the torso, and the dick was like taking a break, and the cum was glistening. Like it actually looked like life.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, the future.
That's beautiful. That's like an Anne Leibovitz if you could. Eat
Yeah.
your heart out, bitch.
You said Ann Leibovitz, pictured Ann Geddes.
Yeah, same. With the babies.
With the babies.
Love. Yeah.
She just puts a bunch of cum in like flower pots.
I think that I think before even pictures, like beautiful drawings of dicks, right? Cavemen.
Actually, one
dick
of the first
pics.
porns I loved was a caveman porn.
The one with the pterodactyl? You remember the pterodactyl porn? It's like this girl, she's dressed as a pterodactyl.
Oh no, not
Oh
a
no,
pterodactyl.
the girl is normal.
Yeah.
Two guys are pterodactyls.
Maybe.
And she's like,
oh.
she's going like this.
She definitely. She's a brunette.
Didn't remember the hair color, but I'm glad you did.
Of course, a gay man. I was like,
She was wearing this cute top from H&M.
it was like no, it was what's the tiger? It was like a tiger loincloth.
Oh,
Jobby.
sure, that would make more
And
sense.
she's doing something in the cave, and then the man comes home. He's like, ooh,
bugga bugga.
and
Yeah,
yeah.
right.
think it maybe it was the same.
I think that is. And
There
then
was such few porn.
I'm sure that was the same thing. And then maybe after that, the pterodactyls come in.
Again, no actual pterodactyl.
It's men in pterodactyl suits.
Oh no, that's not what I saw.
Oh,
That's perverted.
wait. Did you think I actually meant pterodactyls?
There's a famous sex move where a girl or guy is sucking one and jerking off others.
Oh, that's the pterodactyl move.
Yeah, because you're like,
Never seen that. No. I've been there.
that's a
but
Tuesday in this household.
Yeah, you do.
No, but I would.
Yeah, that is definitely up your alley. You know,
That's what I call my mouth. My alley.
your alleyway. Oh, I love that. But yeah, I think they've just been around forever, and predate even pictures.
What do you think the future of dick pics is?
Ooh, that's a great question.
I hope you can smell them.
Yeah. Well, like, you know how like you can go and see like Tupac on a stage still because it's
Don't
like
compare Tupac to a dick pic. Don't do that.
you could have like a mini 3D of a
oh.
dick in front of like Princess Leia popping up in your palm instead of Princess Leia. Be like, we need your help, Obi-Wan. It's dick, and the dick is like flickering.
We need your butthole.
We need your butthole, Obi-Wan.
You know what I hope? I hope cum shot vids become more standard. Like, here's my dick pic, here's the cum shot.
Yeah, I think if you manifest that, it'll come to you. I don't love cum. I wish we didn't cum.
I forgot you have that American Psycho
Yeah.
quality about you.
Yeah.
I think cum is great. I love it more when I haven't come yet. Once I've come, I'm a little less enthused.
That tracks.
I go from like shoot on my face, like on my chest or stomach.
Right.
Because then getting cum on your face after you've had an orgasm,
That sounds horrible.
it's assault.
Yeah. Yeah. I even before I come, honestly, I wish. What do I wish came out?
Even you
instead
don't
of
want cum to come out?
Yeah, out of myself. I don't like dealing with it.
So do you shame your partner when
yes,
he comes?
Yeah, I say, you
You
bad,
bad.
boy.
Bad.
Put that away.
No cum.
Tail between your legs. Get the fuck out of here. And he goes,
So you don't even like, you don't like when you're like fucking your partner to be like,
I like when he orgasms.
no, but you're like, I'm sorry.
Oh, no. The
I'm
orgasm
sorry
is
for the
different, though.
cum.
Yeah, I don't, it's not, I'm not apologizing for my cum.
But you're gross.
I won't apologize for my cum. But I just wish it just didn't happen. I wish it was just like a puff of air. Or like spritz of like watermelon. I wish
just like my car smells. I better jerk
I
one
would
off.
rather that than cum. And you would too. You don't think so, but you would.
Okay, I wish cum was sweet.
Yeah.
Then I'm on board.
But I wish it was just like a puff of air. Or like
That sounds painful. For your dick to shoot out concentrated air, you can like take someone's eye out.
Yeah. But you can take someone's eye out with cum.
Well, you shouldn't be opening your eyes when you're getting cummed on.
You know, how do you do it?
Well, I look until it's like the danger zone, and then I'm like,
So you're open, and then you see it coming, and then you
well, I
close
don't see
your
it coming.
eye.
He's like, I'm gonna come. That's the cue to close my eyes.
That's your cue.
Still, so sometimes it gets in your eye.
And do you like that a little bit? If you
No!
haven't come yet.
I don't want cum in my eye ever. In your eye?
Yeah.
It tries to get in. It tries to impregnate it,
Yeah, that's
and it burns.
Yeah, so far you have not said one good thing about cum. Try to convince me that we should come.
First of all, it's hilarious that your penis goes from limp to hard, and then it shoots a little bit of goo out of it. That is so funny. Second, it's very like territorial.
Yeah.
Like my seed. Like, where do you want it? Like it's a treasure.
Right.
It's kind of like it is kind of gaslighting each other, because you're like, this is life, not for you, but
Right.
it is in essence all of us.
Yeah, but I mean, like we would superimpose that meaning onto it, regardless of what,
air?
even if it was air.
No,
even
you
if
can't
it was
see air.
Even if it was like gummy bears oozing out, something great like that, we would still imbue it with like power and life.
Well, listen, Darren, I'd rather come a liquid than a gummy bear. And that's that on that.
All right. Well, any final thoughts on dick pics?
Like them, I love them, I want some more of them.
Okay.
I just think, I think dick pics have come a long way. I think the bar continues to raise for what a good dick pic is, and I'm excited to be a part of that.
But do you like unsolicited dick pics or no?
Here's the thing, and I know this has been a point of
contention
with us.
But I've come around.
It's not as much the unsolicitedness, it's the attitude after an unsolicited dick pic is sent.
Oh.
Send whatever you want. My choice to engage or not. If I just want to open the dick pic and move on with my life, cool. But you sending a dick pic does not, and me opening it does not reserve you the right to more of my time.
Sure, absolutely. Hard agree on that.
Yeah.
Hard agree. Absolutely. Yeah. I feel that.
Dick pics.
My thoughts on dick pics is
Ban them.
are that
illegal.
Yeah, they should, like, I think that nobody should have a dick or a picture to even take one. The thing about dick pics is they're not great for me. I would rather I love that people are into them, but I want more, like, I just always need like context. Torso pic is always going to get me much more action or interest. Is always going to be much more interesting to me than just a normal dick pic. But
what kind of torso, Darren?
like a man's torso.
What's it look like?
Oh, it's like it's got some hair on it, and it's got some muscle to it, and
It's like Danny DeVito.
that doesn't have as much muscle, I think.
Oh, you want more muscle?
But I do want a little bit more muscle than that. But I do sometimes like a little belly.
Okay.
That kind of be fun. But as far as like taking a picture of your dick, I mean, like go for it as long as it is wanted on the other on the other end.
Yes.
The person who you are sending it to
Consent.
consents to it, or is at least giving you like viable information that you think that it is consent.
You should really always have a "Do you want to swap pics"
Sure.
moment.
Yes, absolutely.
If you're erring on the side of "I think they want this," just don't.
Just don't. Or if you've never spoken to the person.
Oh my God.
Why are
Don't.
you sending your dick?
Again, unless it's Liam Hemsworth.
But you already know. But that's the thing. You already have context.
Yeah, well, from Liam. I'm just saying, if Liam DM'd me a picture of his dick, which I encourage you to do if you're watching, that's okay.
Yeah, we have bigger problems if he's watching this.
No, we have great problems if
Right.
he's watching this.
Yeah, that's great. All right. Well, I think we've solved some dicks. We're gonna tie this up in a nice little bow, and just say, I'm glad I got to see your dick pic today.
Oh my God, it is nice. It's burned into my memory too.
Yeah.
Because I looked at it for a while.
Do you think we can still be friends?
You know what's interesting? I saw the underside of your dick, and you saw the top of my dick.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
That is true.
2 totally different perspectives, 2 A+ dick pics.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Let's get out of here.